Contract out for a meal. Got a little Betty cause it's real. I think I'm gonna call it Kill Bill. Sign a contract, it's a kill. Hitman, got a plan. Hitman, boogeyman. Hitman, killer man. He the showstopper, boogeyman. Got him. Contract for a meal. Thursday nights on Twitch Live, it's a real. It's a kill, dying laughing cause we keep it real. It's a real contract.
Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the brain, really? Welcome back to the most must-see wrestling podcast out here in the world. Welcome back to the Contract Kill. And I am your host, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Hitman Boogie. And y'all already know who I am. But, you know what I'm saying? I got my road dog with Big Goldie, with the big belt. You know what I'm saying? Of course. You know what I'm saying? One half of the greatest tag team of all time. You know what I'm saying? If you've seen us play our wrestling game, you know what I'm saying? We take all belts. We Ultimo Dragon in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Taking all of them. You're taking them all.
My road dog, none other than Lazaro. What's going on, bro? How you feeling?
What up, Boogie? Nah, you already know. Let's get this cracking, man. I'm ready. I've been waiting on this all day. Let's get this cracking.
Okay. We're going to get it cracking. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're here for. And then last but certainly not least. The man that needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him one anyways. My brother from the M.I. Cricket letter I, humpback I, Mississippi Silk.
Yes, sir.
Sitting in his chair like Vince McMahon did when he revealed that W. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Which is perfect for what we talking about right now. But you know what I'm saying? But my man D-Real Brent, what's going on, fam?
What's the word?
Living good. What's good,
man?
Big dog.
Man turned around like this. I want
yes, sir.
My creation with a cancer. Know that the end.
Or
nigga, what?
Kiss me, man. Kiss my ass. Club.
All right, so let's get it. Right.
We're going to go ahead and get right into it, man. Listen, what we talking about right now? We talking about factions in you know what I'm saying, in wrestling history. That's what we talking about. We talking about factions in wrestling history. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to, you know, a faction is, you know, 3 or more people, you know, in a group that wrestle together. You know what I'm saying? They could be heels, faces, whatever. So we're going to discuss, you know what I'm saying, some of the best, some of the worst factions that we have seen, you know what I'm saying. And then we're going to get into faction wars where we're going to list off a couple of factions versus, you know what I'm saying, you got like DX versus the NWO, you know what I'm saying, the Authority versus the Corporation, things like that. We're going to do that. We're going to hit y'all with that, you know what I'm saying, but that's a little later in the show. So we're going to get right into it. Y'all, what's y'all like what come on. Best and worst factions.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
Starting off with the worst.
Oh, starting off with the worst?
Yeah.
Okay. My worst faction, 3MB.
3-man band.
Is you serious?
But no.
You don't like that?
No, I take it back. They won. No, I won't say worse.
For the lack of wins, I'll say this: for the lack of wins that 3MB got, they were entertaining as fuck.
Yes, they was entertaining.
Drew McIntyre, and Heath Slater were entertaining as fuck. And then once you added Hornswoggle, come on. They gave us one of the greatest matches. What that one's supposed to be one of the greatest matches. They gave us the WLC. Like, You can't tell me the We LC was not that shit.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I'm about to put that in as a joke and then ran with it.
And
no, look, I'm not gonna lie to
you.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Bro,
I was just watching that earlier today.
Wait, the We announce table? the We announcers?
Oh my god.
Lil JBL, Lil King, and Lil Michael Cole. I'm sorry, Mitchell.
That was serious.
Mitchell Cole. But no, I can see why you say 3MB, because they were supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, a laughable stable, a laughable faction. But they entertained, so they did their job. And they put on one of the best matches, you know what I'm saying, that a lot of people probably in the back was like, man, let's just put this bullshit on. It's gonna be some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, just call it a day.
Like, bro, come on now. Drew McIntyre doing the whole fucking goddamn plancha into a damn table.
That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. That was funny as hell.
Hilarious.
That landing on the table? Come on, bro.
Come on, Drew maybe athletic, but back then he was like super athletic out of nowhere.
And then you have to give 3MB, another thing you have to give 3MB credit for, everybody was a champion in there. Not together, but separately. When they went their separate ways, everybody became a champion. Granted, some came champions other places and came back, you know what I'm saying, to become world champion.
Champion,
you know what I'm saying? Drew McIntyre,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jinder Mahal. You know, we just waiting on that Heath Slater, you know what I'm saying, to come back. Oh,
right.
That man, look here. Heath Slater got kids. He ain't done wrestling no more.
Fuck him, damn kid. Give a damn about them kids. I don't give a shit about them kids.
Them kids. Brock was just
about your kids.
About them kids. Right, fuck them kids. Well, damn, that's how you feel? Fuck them kids.
Yeah. Listen.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
Fuck them kids.
Like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Him and look, Brock Lesnar and Michael Myers got something in common. It's fuck them kids. They you know what I'm saying? Listen.
It's fuck them kids. Fuck them kids.
Oh yeah, my worst though gotta be 1, 2, 3 minute warning.
You said worse?
You see how the potential or 3-minute warning had, but
yeah. I mean, like, you got to think about like what they did later on. It showed the potential that they had. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. both Jamal and Rosie, number one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The big Usos right up there. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P.
Right. One of them decided after he decided to become Rose. Which one of them became Umaga? Was that Rosie?
Yeah. No, Jamal.
Okay.
Rosie is Rosie is Roman Reigns' brother.
Okay. So Jamal decided after he branched off and he disappeared, he came back as a fucking monster. The man came back as Samoan bulldozer. The man came back. First match. Who was the first person he attacked? Ric Flair. And that man became Intercontinental Champion.
My thing is this though, like and we can talk about Umaga all day. The one thing I'm gonna say about Umaga, and then we're gonna get back right on topic.
Go ahead.
He was one of those characters that really he was one. I put him. I'm not saying that he's as great as him, but as far as character wise and needing a belt, he didn't need one. He was an Undertaker tier type motherfucker, where he's a threat to the belt, but he doesn't necessarily need
it.
Exactly, because goddamn, about that man was literally lived up to his nickname, the Samoan bulldozer, for a reason.
I swear.
Right. So one of my we going through like worst factions. So one of the best factions to me that's underrated, the Filthy Animals from WCW. Oh
yes, hands down, yes. Hell yeah.
Filthy Animals. Lil Ray Ray, Billy Kidman. I'm saying?
Yup.
Hoover
Conan.
Conan. You know
Conan.
what I'm saying? Filthy Animals.
All
You
day.
had the Juice. It was on the Juice. You know what I'm saying? You had
My
little Ray
best
Ray,
faction.
that little baby face.
My entertaining. I wouldn't even call them the worst faction. My entertaining faction was the BWO.
Blue
We're
World
taking
Order.
over.
New World Order.
BWO, like, oh my God, yes, the BWO, Hollywood Nova, the Blue Meanie, and Big Stevie Richards, yes, definitely, I
Yeah.
put them up
Stevie
there.
was the
You know
more
what I'm saying?
athletic guy in that group too.
Now I know. Now, here's the thing, because a lot of people don't know this, but back at ECW, this was technically a faction. The Dudleys.
Oh hell yeah.
This.
Hell
The
yeah.
Dudley Boys. The Dudleys.
Hell yeah.
Big
One of the
Dick
greatest tag teams ever.
No.
Mike
Big Dick
Dudley.
Dudley, Sign Guy Dudley, Devon Bubba.
Devon Dudley.
I just got one thing to say about Devon Dudley. Hey Devon.
Chastity.
no, Devon. Get that text out. Get that next.
Chastity.
Oh, Blerd, we got something. Listen, after the show,
You gotta watch them.
We got something for you to watch. All right? Definitely the Dudleys. You know what I'm saying? But no, but yeah, the Dudleys, like there has been a lot of great factions out here. There's been, you know what I'm saying, plenty of them. You know what I'm saying? Bad ones. You know what I'm saying? The Social Outcast. That was terrible.
Thank you.
Like another faction that was terrible. The Core. That was terrible.
The Core
one of
sucked.
the greatest factions we haven't touched on. The Nexus.
Nexus.
They have potential.
I'm gonna tell you.
Listen, we all know. Look, okay. We all know the story behind the Nexus. Okay, Super Cena was going Super Cena. You know what I'm saying? That man stopped a run from. How the fuck do you take
that one man?
What was it? A DDT? Was the DDT or was it like a wasteland? It was either a wasteland or a DDT or something. It was something on the concrete ground. You supposed to be hurt, selling your injuries, but you go on to be two motherfuckers in like 5 minutes. That ain't just like rub y'all the wrong way when the motherfuckers like
that did.
You basically
that
did. That
was probably the worst Vincent Kennedy man Booker decision he had ever
But that's
done.
the thing. That wasn't Vince's thing. It was Cena.
That was Cena's.
Cena was like, he was the one that wanted to get over. But later down the road in hindsight, he said, you know what, I shouldn't have did that. Because Chris Jericho and Edge, you know what I'm saying, were like, bro, why the fuck is we beating the fuck out these motherfuckers and they just got here? Don't you? They literally, look how they came onto the scene. They came on the scene, wrecking shit, beating the fuck out of everybody. Announcers, fucking commentators.
Vince McMahon.
You took the biggest thing in the company and made him look like a bitch. You beat the dog shit out of John Cena during his Super Cena era.
Bro, I'm with you 100%. Now, you would be booking that. I'll say this right now. I would not change nothing that lead up to that match. The only thing I would change
is change the
who
finish.
went over the
finish. Change the finish. Change the
finish. 2-1, Cena, you got
because honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck and I'm gonna keep it 100% with y'all. Because of injuries in that feud, I think that's what kept Wade Barrett from being a world champion.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He should have been a world champion by now.
If it wasn't for that feud and injuries, he should have been world champion.
Thank you.
Right. He had the charisma. He got the gift with the gab.
I just honestly wish he would have changed his goddamn finisher. That wastelands, that shit. That's not it.
Yeah. No.
It don't look believable. It don't look like it hurt at all.
It don't.
No,
that's why Cena got up and won the damn match like that.
Nah, but you get slammed on concrete. Concrete hurt, okay? Concrete hurt like a motherfucker. But we're gonna get right into the nitty-gritty now. We just talked about some of the best, some of the worst factions. So we're gonna get right into it. The faction wars.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna explain when I say faction wars. Alright. I will be putting up and talking about different factions versus another faction, such as DX versus the NWO. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. We're gonna say that for later, last, because we're gonna have a lot to say about that one.
Yes.
But I'm gonna put up a name right here on the scroll. And we're gonna talk about it. Also, if you know what I'm saying, if you're watching this video, please comment your favorite factions if you agree, you know what I'm saying, with some of our takes. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. So we're gonna go ahead right and get into this faction first. You know what I'm saying? Starting off with one of the more simple ones. Aces and Eights versus the Bullet Club. Now, before y'all start, for those who don't know who the Aces and Eights are, Aces and Eights was a biker. So I'm gonna put it to you like this. During the Hulk Hogan era of TNA, one day, somebody decided, hey, I just watched FX and I just watched Sons of Anarchy. We can bring that to wrestling.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much
so. My thing is, Aces and Eights. Of course, y'all know Bully Ray was found out to be the leader of Aces and Eights. I really wish they would have stuck with Eric Bischoff, but that would have been too predictable. And then of course it crumbled. It got stupid and crumbled. But Aces and Eights versus the Bullet Club. And when I say the Bullet Club, I'm talking about when at the height, the super height, when Kenny was running shit.
Oh shit!
That Bullet Club right after AJ.
Okay.
With the one Bug, Luke, and
Now, granted, I'm sorry. I don't even know why we having this discussion. I don't even know why y'all thinking about it. It's the Bullet Club.
Because it's Bullet Club. I know. I already know the Bullet Club all day. Yeah. Bullet Club for life.
Think about this. You had the Elite, which is Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks,
Hangman and Adam Page.
Now, they weren't just in New Japan.
They was everywhere.
A lot of people forget that. They was in ROH. They was in, you know what I'm saying? They was in ROH. They was in a little bit in TNA. You know what I'm saying? And then you add the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah. And he already made men by
He was a co-factor leader for the Bullet Club.
Bullet Club.
Also,
AJ Styles.
Add in there. No, I'm talking about when Kenny was from the shit.
Okay. Okay.
You have to add in, you know what I'm saying, Adam Cole.
Baby.
He got his ass beat, just like AJ did.
Beat the shit out of him.
But yeah, I got to give it to Bullet Club because Bullet Club is stacked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Out of everybody from Aces and Eights, like what? You got Bully Ray and Mr. Anderson?
And Devon.
Devon.
I mean,
he wasn't that
well. I mean, you got Gallows, you got Doc.
True.
And then Mike Knox. Who was that?
Knox. Mike Knox.
Who was that? Who?
Oh, that guy. That guy.
Is he on that? If you listen, if you know, you know. If you've seen Survivor Series,
go watch it.
Yeah, go watch it.
Team Ray RKO. Go watch it.
RKO. Go watch it.
Go watch it. Just go watch it. Very hilarious.
It wasn't on Slumdog, but it was funny. Anywho.
But it definitely like give me y'all points, man. Give me y'all points.
It's still a good club. Like you said, like me thinking about it now, I was thinking about who was on the 868. That should be a clear indication. Like the faction was not that real known. It had potential for the older guy like Blue Ray, Devon, Mr. Edison might not have been around the business for a while. Because the younger cat who was also in the faction, but DNA, Hulk Hogan, Eric Bischoff, they fumbled the bag with that one all the way. Because of that they did with Immortal, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now. But Bullet Club,
that's for later.
They ongoing. They here with it. They constant. Doesn't matter who at the helm, who in it. They here with it. Dominating. Different promotion. What promotion?
I mean, Bullet Club is still around to this day, even though it's like many different
versions.
I gotta put this. They basically did what the gangs did. You know what I'm saying? They got their own little cliques, their own little sects, whatever the case may be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They got
Bullet Club is
people in WWE, New Japan, Old Japan, Noah, TNA, Impact Wrestling.
always
AEW.
The only place. Well, even though yes, WWE has the Bullet Club representation, WWE is the only place where you don't see like actual Bullet Club.
Right, because
which on a later episode we will talk about, because we're going to talk about a Bullet Club WWE invasion. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, go ahead and write that down.
Yeah. Write that down. That's already right now. Okay, tempo.
So we established that Bullet Club. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I agree. Bullet Club hands down. Like who the fuck? Okay. In my opinion, who would y'all put against in a 1-on-1 match? Pick anyone in your opinion. Pick anyone from Aces and Eights and Bullet Club. Who would you put against anybody from the Bullet Club and from Aces and Eights? And who do you think gonna win?
The only people you really got is Ken Anderson and fucking Bully.
That's it. And you got to put Bully in because at that time, like he was hot.
Bully versus Kenny Omega. Come on,
Kenny.
Well, guess what? Kenny gonna win.
No, I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that shit.
But
all right.
But moving right along.
Move right
along.
We're
gonna stick with, you know what I'm saying, TNA. We're gonna stick with TNA real quick.
Okay.
Get it out the way. Because somebody brought this up. The original, the OG, I'm talking about Booker T, Scott Steiner, Kevin Nash, you know what I'm saying, Kurt Angle, Sting, Main Event Mafia versus Fortune.
Main Event Mafia.
Now, for those who don't know, Fortune was a group that Ric Flair started in TNA with AJ Styles, basically with the TNA originals. AJ Styles, Bobby Roode, James Storm, Kazarian, and somehow Desmond Wolfe.
And Frankie Kazarian, he managed.
I said Kazarian.
Okay.
Frankie Kazarian, aka Cav.
Fortune.
You know, Fortune was going up gang signs, but
true.
Yeah. Gang.
We ain't gonna talk about it. Gang. You know what I'm saying? But no, Fortune versus the Main Event Mafia. Of course, y'all know the Main Event Mafia was basically, you know, all the old school top motherfuckers, Sting, Kurt, and this was peak Kurt. All right. Kevin Nash, like, even though Kevin Nash didn't wrestle that much in TNA at this time, he still was a part of it. Booker T, who was probably like the funniest motherfucker ever during this time. We can't show it because we're gonna get copyright stricken, of course. But this man beating everybody's ass while doing commentary in the ring. That shit was funny.
No, hilarious. Like Booker T, give him the right boot. Booker T, get him. I'm in a motherfucker right now. Booker T, you're right now.
That was too funny.
The whole time. That's the funny.
I was like, this man is stupid.
That was the ultimate disrespect. I can't look. If that was Booker T kicking me, I'll be laughing the whole time. I would break character. I
don't know how they get. Bro, I'm telling you, I don't know how they kept character. I don't know how they kept stayed.
I don't know why. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they did it.
I'd have been too busy laughing. Like, I know, like, you know for a fact that motherfuckers was in the back laughing their ass off.
Man,
no, they were.
Producers who were laughing.
I'm like, you can't help but laugh at that shit. That shit is funny.
You can't.
Like, this man is doing commentary while whooping your ass. like, bro, like, okay, like, that's like Keith Lee, the TikTokers, beating your ass and then rating it on TikTok.
At the same time.
Yeah, 8.9 out of 10.
Ass whooping I gave him was a 10 out of 10. Him fighting back was probably like a 5 out of 10. Overall, 7 out of 10.
Right.
Today I had to beat. Here it is. Today I had to beat this nigga ass. I had to beat that nigga ass.
Right. Overall,
like,
the
fight. You know Keith Lee off TikTok. You know that shit funny. You know what I'm saying? But overall, this one is a good one. So I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I'm gonna change it up just a tad. Because Fortune at the time, they were all in their prime.
Mm-hmm.
Fortune at the time versus the Main Event Mafia members in their prime.
In their prime.
Mm-hmm.
So that means like King Booker. You know what I'm saying? King Booker. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Crow, WCW, Crow Sting. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what? No.
Yeah, no. You was right the first time.
No. Sting did his thing in TNA, so we can say early TNA.
Sting was sitting here prime in TNA.
You know what I'm saying? Kurt Angle at the time was in his prime, and then we'll say NWO Kevin Nash.
I would say Diesel Kevin Nash.
There you go. Big Diesel.
NWO Kevin Nash was a whole different monster.
True, it was more like getting loose, but yeah,
right.
Okay.
The quads actually, you know what I'm saying, still the champ.
Exactly.
Okay. In a prime, I have to give it. Are we doing 1-on-1 or as a group?
As a group.
Survivor
Series type.
Okay. Survivor Series, okay. I got Main Event Mafia, and I'm gonna break it down to you why I said that. Because you got everybody in their prime. It's gonna go down wire to wire. Who I got being the survivor of the Main Event Mafia, I got Kurt Angle.
I was on the
Kurt Angle in his prime, pinning in his prime AJ Styles.
Now, I remember, listen, I seen the motherfuckers, the other day that just reminded me of how fucking at the time this man was a fucking menace. So when Kurt Angle came back and they was doing the world. Was that the World Heavyweight Championship Battle Royal?
Yeah. Bro, then they came. Oh my god, he came back at 06.
Bro, this
on
man
bullshit.
came back
On
with
bullshit.
with the motherfucking black ass motherfucking goddamn mouth guard on
bullshit. Beating everybody ass.
Beating everybody ass. Cause what the fuck?
He was going
JBL
hard.
was like, man, what the fuck? I'm supposed to win this bitch. Go home, Kurt. Oh, but yeah.
Who about the WWE, Kurt?
I mean, shit.
Yo, I got one question. We talking about who wins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now we all glaze over who on it. So for fortunately, we got one thing that we glazed over. And Boogie, you said the man, Rick, the Nature Boy.
Woo!
You got damn it, that's his faction. He gonna be in the corner. So, got damn about that.
Thirtieth player in the game. You just don't get that moniker
for nothing.
For nothing.
No, you don't.
I'm so like, hear me out. Now, bro, I totally understand why you said what you said about the main event mafia and fortune and everything. I totally get it. I totally get why you said that. However, you have to factor this in right quick. This is a young AJ Styles. This is a super flippy dippy AJ Styles. This is a young Beer Money. Somewhat young Kazarian. And then you got the dirtiest player in the game on the outside. Come on.
Then you got
Fortune.
The fallen angel, Christopher Daniels too.
Fortune.
Oh yeah, Fortune.
Right, like and you gotta think about it. All of them hungry. Everybody in the main event mafia. Guess what? They already made. They made me.
Right. They already had it. You know they didn't have it all. Okay.
It's gonna come down to Sting and AJ Styles. And AJ Styles is taking.
I can see that actually. Cause it's gonna be coming down to AJ off top. Yeah. But for the main event, to me, you're gonna come down here to Sting.
You know what? No. I just thought about that. Since it's Ric Flair's faction, we gotta put Rick in that match, and it's coming down to Sting versus Ric Flair.
WCW all over again. WCW
all over again. All right, so we're gonna move right along. Now for this next one, there's only 3 members in one group and like 5 in the other. So now you pick the top 3 members. You know what I'm saying? Let's won in this match. See who wins. Go. The New Day versus the Nation of Domination.
All right, bet. The 3 members I got from the Nation. Give me Farouk, Rocky Maivia, and Mark Henry.
I just got one thing to say with your lineup there, bro.
No.
I just got one thing to say.
What?
New Day Rock.
But
Day Rock.
True, but also I can change the lineup. You can put in Mark Henry.
Let's face facts. Here's how I would do it.
How would you do it?
Versus The Rock, Rocky Maivia, and D'Lo Brown.
That's who I was gonna pick. That's what my next. Okay.
D'Lo Brown.
D'Lo, Farouk,
and Rocky Maivia
versus the New Day.
That would be the better match.
What the hell?
However, the Nation Domination wins.
Oh yeah, Nation winning that. Well, Nation winning that match.
Because you got Kama Mustafa, aka the Godfather, and my boy Mark Henry on the outside of the ring.
Who's stopping that? Who's stopping that?
But I changed my mind because I thought about it. It's the Nation Domination. So the New Day will win because The Rock will betray the Nation Domination because he's The Rock. I mean,
not even that. Not even him betraying the Nation Domination. I won't even say him betraying them. I got Ahmed Johnson coming down to the ring with a big ass 2x4 beating Farouk ass.
How about you, How about you never mention Ahmed Johnson on this show never again?
Oh shit, damn, my bad.
How about you never mention that dumbass motherfucker on
Damn.
Hell no. Do y'all know like the story, like what this man once said, bro?
No.
I'm gonna turn the music off for this one. Cause I recently watched this and it was hilarious. So
oh shit.
Ahmed Johnson at the time. Now, bro, you old enough to remember this. Brent, not so much.
Damn.
This man, Ahmed Johnson, was getting ready. Remember when Ahmed Johnson was finna get ready to face the Undertaker for the belt?
Yeah.
So he told somebody backstage. He was talking to D-Lo and one of the bookers. He told the booker, like, hey, man, I don't think I'm ready. And the motherfucker looked at him like, you ready? Undertaker's going to... Listen, Mark's going to take good care of you. You good. As long as you do your spots well and everything like that, he's going to take good care of you. He like, no, not that. I don't think I'm ready for the big belt yet. Have you talked to Vince? Motherfucker said, have you talked to Vince? I think you need to go talk to Vince. Because you know damn well there's no way your big dumb ass is finna get the belt off the Undertaker, no less.
Stupid motherfucker. Ignorant bastard. Dumbass. But okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. But no, I got the Nation of Domination. You know what I'm saying? Taking that for whatever the case may be.
Okay.
You know, that would be a great matchup. Even though that the significance of that one is the fact that the New Day was almost the new Nation of Domination.
Yeah, the modern day version of it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, a modern day version.
But the fact that they did their own thing and with the power of positivity and all that, it does feel like a part of their own. And I salute those three guys doing what they're doing to put the narrative to a positive.
Right. I do too. 100%. Like, I 100% salute them guys because they took. You got to think about it. Think about where Kofi was at the time. Think about where Big E was at the time. Xavier was. You know what I'm saying? Xavier was over here dancing with R-Truth and shit and the Funkadactyls. And, Big E and Kofi had just started the tag team. And think about how long, like, if the New Day never gets banded together, we never see King of the Ring Xavier, Big E with the world. No, we might have seen Big E with the world championship, but it would never been as cool. You know what I'm saying? We never had that moment with Kofi Mania and Kofi winning the world championship. Like the New Day, I don't care what you say, how you put it. The New Day, in my opinion, will go down in history as one of the Mount Rushmore of tag team.
Wow.
They have to. And if you think different, you ain't watching the product. Think about how many great matches they had with the Usos that had you on the edge of your motherfucking seat.
Hell in a Cell match, street fight. Oh my!
Don't mention Hell in a Cell match in the New Day. Don't do that. I get PTSD.
Hell in a Cell. 60-minute Iron Man match.
60-minute Iron Man match. Just beating the shit out of Kofi and Xavier. I ain't like that. That shit was not fun. But
it was fun. I ain't trying to hear that. Okay, never mind.
Moving right along. You know what I'm saying? Because we still talking. We get down to the nitty gritty, the brass tacks, if you will.
Oh shit!
One for my more recent fans: the Authority versus the Corporation.
So you pretty much Stephanie McMahon and Triple H era versus Mr. McMahon, Shane McMahon.
Yeah. Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Michaels.
Oh yeah, he was the commissioner.
Or with the Authority, Seth Rollins.
Right.
And then you got The Rock as the champ and the Corporation.
Honestly, Corporation.
Yeah,
Corporation all day.
Like, as much as the Authority got on my nerves.
Oh my god.
And you're right.
Like, irritated the fuck out of me. The best for business shit. Because without the Authority, we wouldn't have had, the Shield. Without the Authority, we wouldn't have Seth Rollins being the fucking master superstar that he is.
The architect.
Finna go over and beat, AJ Styles this weekend. Yeah. Like, if it wasn't for, the Authority, we wouldn't have those great. But Corporation gave us Corporate Rock. The Corporation gave us one of the greatest moments in wrestling history. The Austin Beer Truck.
Yes. That man came out with a whole beer truck saying that.
Granted, the Authority gave us one of the greatest moments in Sting coming to Survivor Series, but we already knew that was going to happen. But the Austin truck, the beer truck?
Nobody knew that was going to happen.
Why?
Man, look, he pretty much hit the ring.
And that was real beer, too. That's the thing.
And he got everybody in the front row wasted.
Right.
That was real beer. Like, he said, the first part of that was water, but the rest of that was beer.
Right.
Everybody was drunk.
I'm gonna have to give it to the Corporation on that one because
the Corporation on that
went a little bit better. I just didn't like the whole corporate ministry, the whole y'all know what I'm talking about.
I'm not It was me. All that shit.
Actually, fun fact, it was almost the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yes. It was.
Also, the Brood?
Yeah.
Christian was almost replaced with
Kazarian.
No, Christopher Daniels.
Okay, good. Oh, okay. Damn, I didn't know that. That I didn't know.
Yeah. It would make sense though.
I mean,
no with the Brood, but like
Fallen Angel. Like the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
I wonder if he was gonna show up as Crayman, but that's another story for another day.
Hell no.
So now we get into the thicker things. We get into the thicker ones. We get into the thicker ones now. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously the Corporation. Now we get into the ones that's gonna make you think.
Oh shit.
Evolution versus the Four Horsemen.
Ooh. I'm fair, everybody. Ric Flair winning both of them.
Right.
Now, when I say now listen to me. I have to explain this because there is different
Four Horsemen
iterations of the Four Horsemen. When I say the Four Horsemen, I mean
Tully Blanchard,
Ric Flair, Tully Blanchard, Arn Anderson, and Wendell, and Barry Windham.
Barry Windham. Oh. against Triple H,
Against Triple
Randy
H,
Orton,
Randy Orton, Ric
Batista.
Flair, Batista. Now, if you're going off of championship pedigree, no pun intended. If you're going off pedigree alone, all pun intended on that one. Evolution takes it.
Yeah, Evolution taking that. But if you're going off,
If you're going off of sure domination in wrestling,
Four Horsemen.
No question.
All day.
Because goddamn
All day.
God rest his soul, Dusty Rhodes, he couldn't figure them out for nothing.
For shit.
He couldn't figure out Four Horsemen for
He
shit.
even brought in the Legion of Doom. He brought in Hawk and Animal, and they beat the shit out them motherfuckers.
Right.
And guess what? Hawk and Animal, they don't lay down for everybody either.
No.
They so don't.
It's real motherfucker. Like,
They used to be at bar bouncing people for fun, getting paid under the table on Friday, Saturday nights.
Like,
and they came out there with short ring.
I literally just saw, a couple of weeks ago, a clip of the Four Horsemen literally jumping Hawk and Animal.
Beating their ass.
I think it was Ric Flair. Yeah, it was Ric Flair versus Hulk in a match. Motherfuckers interfered, came out of nowhere, started beating the shit out of Hulk. Motherfucker Tully, the fucking Arn, the fucking what's Arn's brother name? Ole Anderson started beating the shit out of Hulk. Here come Animal. Motherfucker JJ Dillon came out of nowhere. Bitch, sit your ass.
Beat his ass. Right. Beat his ass.
You know what I'm saying?
It called a grown man ass whipping.
But also the thing is with the Four Horsemen, what you have to look at is the different iterations that they had and the superstars that came from that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about WCW Four Horsemen because we don't talk about them. You know, you had Lex Luger, who was once a part of the Horsemen. You know, Sting was for a short period of time.
Steve Mongo McMichael.
We don't. Yeah. I hope he get better. You know what I'm saying? God wishes to that man. He got ALS. It's really bad. So.
Oh wow. Oh.
Prayers go out to that man. You know, Chris Benoit, Dean Malenko, Mr. Perfect. You know, just a slew of people have been a part of that. But when we talk about the grand scheme of things, the original, you know what I'm saying, Four Horsemen, like I reiterated earlier, you know, with Arn, Tully, you know what I'm saying, those guys.
The late 80s, early 90s.
You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, those guys dominated. And they was in AWA, WCW, all that shit. When you could go from another NWA, all that. When you go from territory to territory with the same fashion and just beat the shit out of motherfuckers the same way you did in that territory, the only place I think they didn't go was Memphis. Because they weren't fucking Gary Lawler.
Hell no, I didn't want to know them Memphis.
To be on territory in the Memphis area? Yeah.
Nah,
they wasn't going to know Memphis.
There's a reason they call Jerry the King Law the King, bro.
Ain't because the mouth of the South gave him that name. No, he used to whoop your ass for real.
Right. Jerry King Law, he about that life. He about that life.
You hit the king wrong. He gonna potato your ass like you did Paul Heyman. He gonna break your motherfucking jaw on purpose.
Exactly. Because I remember territory like the desert territory. They did not play.
You know what I'm saying? Granted, yes, Evolution has Triple H, Ric Flair, Randy
Batista.
Here's the thing, though, that a lot of people don't like to talk about when it comes to Evolution. Everybody was better. Well, Rick's career was behind him, but everybody was technically better once they left.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But as a group, yes, they were dominant.
Yes.
But everybody was better once they left.
Mm-hmm.
The Four Horsemen, on the other hand, were better as a collective. Which is why they stayed together so many goddamn years.
No, the Four Horsemen, they were good without each other. Do you remember correctly? But Evolution, you got a young Orton, a young Batista.
Young Batista.
You got a coming up.
It was almost Mark Jindrak.
Workman, Triple H. You got the old man.
Yeah, that was.
Together.
Yeah, Mark Jindrak was almost.
I don't like you.
Right. Mark Jindrak was all about. He was.
No.
Yeah.
What happened was like him and Orton, like they the best. They was best friends at the time. They grew up at OVW and all this other stuff. They knew each other.
Mm-hmm.
So they was, you know what I'm saying. They was both young. You know, and they basically was like Triple H was like when we in a fucking limo and shit. They like kids. You know what I'm saying? They like kids together. You know, so it's like I'm not.
Like
Triple H was 30, like, this is in the middle. This is in the middle of Triple H's reign of terror. So I don't think Triple H wanted any chill. He like, look, I put that DX shit behind me to do this shit. All right. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get into the last one of the night, and then we're gonna get up on out of here.
Oh Lord.
What the last one is?
I just got one. After this, I'm gonna turn off the music for this one.
You got to.
I'm gonna turn off the music for this.
All right.
I just got a question for y'all.
Oh shit.
What's up?
Are you ready?
Right.
Hold on, wait.
Uh-oh.
I don't think they heard you. Say that one more time.
Yep, right. They heard you, buddy.
I said, are you ready?
Oh.
Oh, hit the lines.
Then, for the
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
No. Let me do that. Let me do that.
Go ahead. Oh, please do.
Let's see if I remember it. Hold on.
You do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, DJ Generation X is proud to present to you its 6-time tag team champions of the world. The Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws. Billy?
And of course, if you ain't down with that, we got 2 words for you. Suck it.
Are you ready? No, I said, are you ready? Then, for the thousands watching in attendance on YouTube, like and subscribe and click that notification bell, please. Thank you.
Please, thank you.
For the millions watching around the world, click that notification bell.
Click that bell.
Let's get ready to suck it. All right.
I saw that.
Oh yeah, YouTube. YouTube. Raise a little hell and make a little noise. All right. It is DX. Attitude Era, meaning Triple H, X-Pac, China, Road Dogg, and Billy Gunn.
Oh,
shit. The NWO, the OG3, NWO.
Hogan.
I'll throw in, actually, you know what? I'll throw in Eric Bischoff on it.
Wow.
Oh, shit. I don't even know what to, okay. You.
I just got a question. I got a question.
No.
Which faction? Okay, let me ask you this question first, because we can get into this deep. Which faction had more of an impact on the business?
Oh man.
In your opinion.
In my opinion.
Man,
Okay.
Go ahead.
So think about that. I'm gonna go ahead and go first. We already got the
Before Monday Night Raw, fucking WCW. I was watching WCW more because of the fucking NWO. I fell in love with the NWO. And yes, I fuck you, motherfucker. I only. Yeah, I heard the you said.
Y'all want to know something real quick? I know this ain't on the subject, but y'all want to know something real quick. Y'all want to see the biggest goddamn Goldberg stand in the 90s? There you go, right there.
Fuck you, asshole. You asshole. Whatever. You fucking asshole. Whatever.
So, Brent, what about you, bro?
I'm like you, Boogie. I was never a fan of Hogan. I was never a fan. I would never be a fan of Hogan. I was never the fighting. Fuck all that. Every time if I'm watching a pay-per-view or something and he come on, I go like this.
Listen, you want to know my favorite Hulk Hogan match? Him versus motherfucking Shawn Michaels. And it's not because of the match. It's because of Shawn Michaels.
Thank you.
Wait. But Brent, go ahead, bro. What's your? I already know what you finna choose, so it don't really matter.
Right.
Go ahead.
To be honest with you, I'm not going in depth with this. For all the facts
go ahead, man.
About NWO was the faction to be in its heyday. It's kind of like the Bullet Club today. It was the Bullet Club before the Bullet Club. You need to look at it.
Yeah, because I mean, like I said before, you got to think about the NWO really changed the business. Really did.
Exactly. It revolutionized and made being in fashion cool again. So you got to think about it. The only fashion that was cool at that before then was
they made it cool to be the heel.
Right.
Right.
Instead of motherfuckers cheering the good guy, they was cheering the bad guy.
Which was crazy.
It forced WCW to create a fucking monster in Goldberg.
And what you did. And the funny about it is, you got two of the biggest heels on the forefront. Forget Hogan. He was a tag along. He tagged along.
Thank you. He was a sidekick.
Exactly. The real two front runners of that was
Kevin Nash.
Scott.
And like you said, boy, they made WCW, but they were the biggest draw. Now
Thank you.
Flip to the other side, to Vince's side, the Generation X.
Yes, sir.
After Shawn Michaels went out with the back injury, in the Attitude Era, with S-Pac, the Road Dogg, Jesse James, and Billy Gunn in China. All of them was doing their thing, trying to match energy with NWO. Although they were doing their thing. They were like family friendly to one. Boogie, Laura, y'all older than me, but I know y'all remember go to the teacher and did this.
So let me. Okay, all right.
But I say NWO.
Okay. So for what the DX was, they was that like
Rebel
13 to 8. No, they was that 13 to 18 demographic. You know what I'm saying? That 13 to 21 demographic.
I want to say 21 to be honest.
Dude, 21. Because you know what I'm saying? They was the college kids. You know what I'm saying? They was the college kids. NWO was more. I left college. No, not seniors. I left college, but I'm still acting fool.
Right.
That was more towards the adults. You know what I'm saying, at the time. But we gravitated because we was ignorant. But they were both ignorant. But they were both great groups in their day. and we both respect them for what they did for the wrestling business. As a wrestling fan, I love watching them every Monday. You know what I'm saying? Flipping between Monday Night Raw and WCW.
Nitro.
You know what I'm saying? Or watching or watching Monday Night Raw and then watching the replay of Monday Nitro right after Nitro.
Oh my God! No good way you at school in the morning.
Yup. Be up to like 1 a.m. watching that shit. But
1, 2 in the morning, boy.
There's been a lot of great factions that we didn't talk about. You know what I'm saying? We didn't talk about the Bloodline, the Wyatt family, Ministry of Darkness.
Damn, forgot about that.
There's a lot of great factions out there that have revolutionized and changed the business. You know what I'm saying? The Shield, and what came from that. You know, 3 of the top, you know what I'm saying, wrestlers in the business today.
The biggest draw in the business.
Oh my God!
Another underrated faction that I wish we could have hit on, and I wish would have stuck around a little bit longer.
What?
Flock.
Oh my God! Yes.
Raven's faction, the Flock.
Oh yes.
Before your time.
Yes.
Before your time.
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, like we said before throughout the show, there's been many factions that we could talk about. We could go on all day, but you know what I'm saying? We just can't. We can't waste our time like that. We got to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? We got to go pay.
We got to get out of here. Bills got to pay. Bills ain't got to pay themselves.
I got food waiting on me right now. It's on the table. I'm looking at it
right man, now. Look. Man, Goldie about to go. Goldie about to go, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I want to thank y'all for coming through. I want to thank my guests for coming through. You know what I'm saying? My partners, D-Real, and of course, Big Lazaro with Big Gold.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Looking forward to, please, hey, listen. This Saturday is, of course,
Night of Champions. Right? Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes. It's Saturday afternoon. Saudi Arabia.
Peacock.
You live streaming?
Yeah, we live streaming.
All right, we're going to live stream from right here on where we at right now. So I'll see y'all in whatever. But check out the live stream, you know what I'm saying, on the YouTube. This will be posted, you know what I'm saying, before that, obviously. Please like, subscribe, click that notification bell. You know what I'm saying?
Click that bell.
All the other shit we got on 3 Blerd Ninjas. You know what I'm saying? We doing it big right now, y'all. We doing it real big. You know,
yes, sir.
We got game content, live podcasts, all that good shit. Make sure y'all check us out,
baby.
Click the you know what I'm saying, the link in the description below to follow us everywhere on social media. And you know what I'm saying? Just hey, listen. We doing our thing. So, like we say here at the Contract Kill. Good night. Mwah.
Mwah.
I bid you adieu. Good night. Goodbye. Bang! Motherfucker.
Let's go.
God damn it.
Let's get. That's how we do that shit.
Yeah.